It's time for Down on the Corner with Dale Hoffman, North Arkansas's premier news talk program. Brought to you by Brood Awakening Coffee, with 3 locations to serve you. Baxter Regional Medical Center lobby, Highway 62 412 at Balmer Boulevard, and the Walmart East Plaza. And now, Down on the Corner.
Good morning, North Central Arkansas and Southern Missouri. It's Friday, whoop, whoop. October 12th, 2018 at 7 a.m. The weekend is upon us.
And this was a beautiful, crisp morning.
Ooh, nice.
I loved it.
Oh, yesterday, my goodness, it was so nice. Not a cloud in the sky, low humidity, low dew points, nice temperature, about 68, 69 degrees. Gorgeous.
We went, of course, we went down to Little Rock.
Yeah.
We had the
football game down there.
8th and 9th grade played against El Dorado, and neither team fared well. Unfortunately, that's the 8th grade was undefeated till then, so that's their first loss. They only got one more game to go, so they should win the next one. So they may just have one loss in the belt. But I bring that up. It was warm when we got down there.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I brought my coat. I brought.
It cooled off by the time you left.
When I was leaving here, it was a little chilly.
Yeah. Wasn't
bad, but it's going to get cold on that football field once that sun starts going down. Get down there and it's just we parked and we got there early, so we're just going to hang out in the truck. We had to turn the AC back on. In the truck because it was getting hot.
Yeah, the cold front finally moved through later in the afternoon here. But anyway, welcome to Down on the Corner program. Dale Hoffman, your host, along with Scooter Callis. And we're enjoying Brood Awakening Coffee this morning. You can do the same thing. 3 locations to serve you. As you heard Jacqueline say in the introduction, we have Balmer Boulevard, which is very busy between now and 8 o'clock. Baxter Regional Medical Center lobby, which is they're well stocked, and they have a wide variety of things to choose from there, along with all the blends of coffee. You name it, they've got it right there at BRMC lobby. Then the 62 East Plaza out by Anytime Fitness, what I call the Walmart area out there. And you can drive through any of the locations with the exception of the hospital. Don't attempt that. But
somebody did, and it didn't fare well for them.
It's called Federal Pen.
Yeah.
Anyway, Brood Awakening Coffee, the best coffee in town. If you're not drinking Brood Awakening, you're just drinking muddy water. Stop by and have a cup of coffee with us. People are like, I got to be on TV. No, you don't. You walk behind the cameras and lights over here, and the coffee pots over there.
We got a seating area where you can sit and
seating area,
watch,
plenty of cups, a little bit of creamer if you want it. Come on down and have some coffee with us. Brood Awakening Coffee. Appreciate Mike and his gang for being the sponsor on the show for so many years. And it's the best coffee in town. I drink it every day. Roller Funeral Homes of Arkansas, bring the morning prayer each and every day with all our respect. Roller Funeral Homes. I was talking with Jerry yesterday.
How's he doing?
He's good. Really loving the job, and wish everybody the best down here. And we talked for a while, and he says, you look at Roller Funeral, ooh, they're expensive. He says, no, we're actually one of the most financially friendly places. He says, the price you get is the price you pay.
Yeah.
There's no surprises. We say, we're doing it this way, and that's what we do. So,
well, a lot of people don't understand is they're also regulated. When you're a funeral home, they don't set their prices. Other people set their prices. So now you're looking
at... They set the fees on the regulations.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And so now you're looking at, all right, who's going to take care of me? Mm-hmm. And when you look at Roller Funeral Home, it's all about you. Mm-hmm. They really want to honor your wishes. They really want to bend over backwards to give you what you want for your loved one.
But once you sit down and say, this is what we're looking for and this is what you agree on, there it is, right there.
And
there's no surprises.
And they will work with you
bet.
To make it happen. Yep. They just will. They're great business.
Across the state of Arkansas, Roller Funeral Homes, with all our respect, when the need arises for that special time for your loved one, choose Roller Funeral Homes across the state. Let's pause now for our morning prayer. Heavenly Father, we're now 2 weeks into the final quarter of the year, and Lord, now is the time to make plans for the holidays. Not plans for food and gifts, however, but plans on helping those in need. Seems like we're too busy throughout the year to consider the needs of others, and to be honest, some do it only at Christmas for self-satisfaction to ease a guilty conscience for not doing anything throughout the year. So my prayer today is, Lord, help us to help others all year for the reason of just wanting to help and not for bragging rights. And that's my prayer today. Amen.
Amen.
Roller Funeral Homes of Arkansas bring the morning prayer each and every day. With all our respect, Roller Funeral Homes.
Now, dun, dun, dun.
No, gosh. You tell that trumpet's been in Little Rock.
Yeah. It's not doing too well. Hey, give me a break. I got in at 11:30 last night. Then
Sad song.
You had to go pick up my son, who didn't get back until 12:30. So you're in bed at 1 o'clock, and I get up at 3. So add the hours; they're not there. So
okay.
So my trumpet sounds a little rough. Okay, I'm okay.
Sound like
with
you drug it behind the truck.
Well, my dad doesn't like it in the truck. No.
Greg's Farm Services brings you the weather each and every day on the farm, around the home, and in the community. Greg's Farm Services. I'm going to take a quick look at all the store specials coming up. Let me hit refresh one more time. Make sure we're barking up the right tree here. Looks like we're pretty good. The Husqvarna Dealer Day sales event continues. Pile-up savings with blower rebates, pile-up savings on the chainsaws, all kinds of great things on Husqvarna products there.
Stovepipe, it's that time of year.
That time of year. Save 10% right there. Hummingbird feeders, 10% off. There's the infamous 800-pound capacity garden cart for $49.99.
I'm not even going to say anything about that garden cart.
I know. We've been talking about it since like April.
You've been.
Yeah. I want that thing. I need that thing.
It's not in your backyard, I'll guarantee
it. One of these days. The Pet Mate Barn Home, save $5 to $10 on various sizes, your choices. They have 4 sizes in stock, ranging from $34.99 to $65.99. Be sure to check those out. The Traeger Pellet Grill, save on select grills. You can save from $50 to $150 on select grills. Mouse traps, garden hose, bird feeding stations, trap within a trap. The 70-quart mug tub, $15.99. The 5-gallon gas can, $11.49. And the upcoming needed hand tools, the garden tools, shovels, spades, hose, rakes, whatever. The red fiberglass handle tools, $7.99 each, your choice.
I like those fiberglass handle tools over the wood.
They're pretty good. Anyway, Greg's Farm Services between Midway and Gassville, and the Power Shop, 1309 Bradley Drive here in Mountain Home. On the farm, around the home, in the community. Greg's Farm Services. They bring you the morning weather each and every day. This morning, we're a little bit chilly here in Mountain Home. We are at 46 degrees right now in Mountain Home. 48 in Harrison, and it's showing a little rain shower right there. Hardy's at 45, 46 at Mountain View, 46 in Yellville, 46 in Marshall, 46 in Calico Rock. Looks like we're tied at 46 across here. Around the region, St. Louis is at 40, while Poplar Bluff is at 42. Branson's at 46. It's 41 in West Plains, Missouri.
Oh, they warmed up.
And they warmed up in North Dakota, where it's 34 degrees in Watford City. So they're within 12 degrees of us. Can you believe 12 degrees difference between here and North Dakota?
I'm not ready for the 30s.
No. I'm not quite ready for the 40s.
I say that. Wait till we get to the forecast.
Yeah.
If it's anything like what I looked up this morning,
I know what you're thinking.
There's some 30s coming.
Oh, we still have this graphic to take a look. The remnants of Tropical Storm Michael, the hurricane that came through. It's now based over Columbia, Charlotte, Wilmington area, North Carolina. Rain from Atlanta up into West Virginia, possibly as far up as, it looks like Nashville maybe getting a little, not too far, probably Knoxville getting some of that rain. Virginia Beach and places like that, and it's going to skirt out to the northeast. And it'll bless all the fishes in the water with more water. How's that? So
there you go.
There you go. On the radar, we do have some shower activity entering the state of Arkansas and the state of Missouri. You can see we have showers in Nebraska, Iowa, Missouri, Kansas, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona. And I think we've got a little bit of a rainy weekend on store. I think it's going to be on and off rain like that. So
I'm hoping it holds off tonight, though.
You guys got those expensive cameras out there, don't you?
Yeah, we're filming Mountain View football games, so it'd be nice to have it hold off for a little bit.
Yeah, that's true. Checking the Little Rock stop, you can see in northwest Arkansas, showers are just basically right here upon us in Baxter and Marion counties. Then we do have showers from Branson to Fayetteville down to Fort Smith, affecting I-49 and back east on I-40 towards the Russellville area over there. And
Can you put that in motion?
Sure. If you want to follow along at home, you go to www.weather.gov.
Way to go. We lost the whole screen. Way to go, Dale.
Yeah, the Adobe Reader didn't pick it up.
There it goes.
There it goes. So you can see the showers
Yeah,
are basically
coming in.
moving east, so we could get some shower activity here before we end the program, within the next 40, 45, 50 minutes or so. Okay, we'll back that out. We'll take a look at the state of Missouri. We'll hit the Little Rock stop, or the St. Louis stop here. You can see Interstate 70 from Columbia, Interstate 44 from Rolla, both about 100 miles west of St. Louis. Then from St. Louis east on I-64 to Mount Vernon, Illinois, I-70 east, Vandalia, Effingham. No rain there yet, but as this eastern pattern continues, I'm sure that it will move into the state of Illinois later as it passes through St. Louis. Now the kicker here, southwest Missouri, you can pick up a lot of the shower activity off of the Springfield radar. Just south of I-70, Kansas City to Columbia, not getting any rain, but as it gets into Jeff City on Highway 63, the rain continues all the way back to Nevada, Missouri, back into Kansas. Then in Arkansas, you get a more complete picture. It's just east of Tulsa from Fort Smith to Fayetteville. Branson, just east of Springfield. I'm going to say just once you get Springfield on I-44, go towards St. Louis, you're going to be spotted showers all the way to St. Louis on I-44.
It does that. Put this one in motion if you can.
Yep. Base loop right there. There we go.
Looking where the mainstream's headed over.
Right
yeah,
for
the
us.
direction it's heading, we're gonna get hit by that. What's coming across from Fayetteville, shooting over.
Yeah. So it's moving into Boone County right now. Boone County, Marion County. And so we'll go back to the main part of Arkansas so we can take another look at those highways for you for those that are traveling, because it is game day. It's football game day. 62-412 west affected by the rain right now. It is moving east, so we were going to say just be careful on Highway 412-62 from Springdale, Mountain Home, all the way over into Paragould area. Right now, Highway 63 is not affected too much. Interstate 55 and 555 not hurt too bad. It is mainly the western part of the state and the northwest part of the state. I-30 Little Rock, Texarkana in good shape. 40 east Little Rock, Memphis, not too bad at all, but Highway 65 Little Rock, Branson, once you get to Harrison, you're going to have some shower activity. And the forecast, the 7-day forecast, will hit the refresh one more time. Today, a 60% chance of showers with a high of 54 degrees. Yes, a high of 54 degrees. 20% chance of showers tonight, a low of 44. Saturday, mostly cloudy, chance of showers, high of 57. Saturday night, showers at an 80% chance with a low of 49 degrees. Sunday, a high of 60 degrees with a 50% chance of showers. Sunday night, an 80% chance of rain, low of 43. Monday, an 80% chance of showers with a high of 46. With a what? With a high of 46.
Yep. And then look at the low.
That's
Monday night low. I was right.
38 degrees Monday night.
38 degrees Monday night.
And then we finally get back into Tuesday, which will be what, the 16th of October, sunny, a high of 54. So what has actually been, not even our low temperatures are pushing to be our high temperatures from now through Tuesday. So the warming trend, when it gets to 54 degrees on Tuesday, is going to feel like spring.
Yeah.
So a lot of rain throughout the weekend, playing your activities. There's a lot of football going on. You're going to Mountain View with XL7 TV. Mountain View and who playing tonight?
I don't even remember.
I forget now.
I'm just here.
But that's going to be on live.
I just go where I'm told.
It's a live broadcast, so be sure to pick that up. And so
it'll be a good game, though.
Yeah, that's for sure. Go out and support those local teams. Get wet anyway, have some fun.
Yeah.
Oh, we did get the updated drought monitors.
Oh,
Here's
yeah,
Arkansas.
let's bring them
Now,
up.
this is a shocker. Look at this. Marion, Baxter, Fulton, Sharp, and I believe, is that Stone or Izard right there? Izard County is in an abnormally dry condition right now. The DO, which is yellow. Then in the northwest part of the state, Washington, Benton, and Carroll counties in the same situation. And it continues in the extreme southern part of the state from a D0 abnormally dry to a moderately dry condition in Union, Lafayette, Columbia, and Miller counties. So kind of a shocker right there. I didn't know Baxter County was that dry, but
Hey, you got this storm coming through now.
well,
so
maybe
that
this
may
will
help
alleviate
out.
that, and then next Thursday they'll update that. State of Missouri is looking really, really good as compared to what it's been throughout the year. They range across the state from a D0, abnormally dry from the west to the west central part of the state, to a D2 in the middle part around the Missouri River right here in Boone County, Montague County, Cooper County, and a little bit, Yeah, very little in the very north part of Cole County. But Missouri's getting better, so that's looking good.
That's looking a lot better.
Yeah, from the Forestry Commission, no burn bans in all 75 counties of Arkansas. The wildfire danger is low. Still have to be careful. So,
there you go.
Morning weather brought to you by Greg's Farm Services. Greg's Farm Services on the farm, around the home, and in the community. Greg's Farm Services in Mountain Home and Midway Gasville. Community calendar time brought to you by Affordable Housing, 741-2883. First off, Trinity Lutheran Church Fall Festival 35th Anniversary Celebration is Sunday, October 14th. The 9:30 anniversary worship service kicks off the day, 11 o'clock in the morning, to the Ends of the Earth video. Then from 11 to 2, they'll have children's activities. They have a dinner planned at noon. Come on out and enjoy the fun at Trinity Lutheran Church with Pastor Dave Kapler and his family. At 870-424-2888 is the phone number to call. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. You know, Pastor Kapler does such a fine job at Trinity Lutheran Church. I find him to be a great Bible teacher, and I really enjoy what he does there. And let's see. Let me check this one right here before you put it on the screen. Yeah, we need this one right here. The Tracy Volunteer Fire Department's open house is on October 27th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. They have chili dogs, all kinds of goodies, fun for the kids. Tracy Volunteer Fire Department open house, something for everybody. So add that to the calendar.
Cool.
Yep. Soul Sneakers basketball, it's time to register. Soul Sneakers basketball for the 18-19 season. 4-year-olds through 8th grade. First Baptist Church Christian Life Center on Spring Street next to Cooper Park. $15 to play basketball, $35 to cheer. $25 for basketball includes a t-shirt, devotion cards, weekly merit awards, and end-of-season gift. Cheerleading's $35, includes t-shirt, pom-poms, devotion cards, weekly merit awards, and season gift. Register online at www.firstbaptistmountainhome.com. Coaches and volunteers are needed. Games begin, I think, the middle or the late part of January 2019. For more information, 425-5421. Come join them for a great time. And the Veterans Benefit Concert, October 27th at the Mini Harris Park, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And
that's in Harrison, isn't it?
I think it's in Harrison. All proceeds will benefit the DAV Chapter 6 in Harrison, Arkansas. So coming out for a great time. Let's see, live music by Whistlin' Dixie. They have silent auction, bounce houses, vendors, and many more. They've got Vex's Boats as a sponsor. Cruise planners will be out there. Jamie's Restaurant, barbecue by Jamie's Restaurant. All kinds of great things going on in Harrison that day. The Veterans Benefit Concert presented by Home Instead Senior Care, October 27th. 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Mini Harris Park, Harrison, Arkansas.
Awesome.
Kindness Incorporated's 3rd Annual Golden Gala, November 10th. That's just less than a month away now. Sponsorships from $2,500 to $150. This is their main fundraising program for the year. Kindness Incorporated is a transportation service free to those that need it. And it's on a volunteer basis. People come in and say, I'll drive for 3 or 4 hours, and they'll take folks to where they need to go. Doctor's appointment, pharmacy, grocery shopping, clothing store, whatever it may be, you know. So be sure to help out Kindness Incorporated. You can call Debbie Womack at 425-6475 to get set up for that event there. And so, community calendar brought to you by Affordable Housing, 741-2883. It is time for a commercial break. I ran out of coffee 7 minutes ago, so we'll be right back.
Our old burger was only 7 ounces, but now it's 8 with brioche bun and pickles. Comes with its own steak knife, it's really that big. Your best competition is always yourself. Chili's is back, baby, back, baby, back. Oh, baby, Chili's is back, baby, back, baby, back. We're focused on one thing, burgers, ribs, fajitas. Just that one thing, burgers, ribs, and fajitas. We're reeling in our menu because it got out of hand. We had a moment of self-actualization. Chili's is back, baby, back, baby, back. Oh, baby, Chili's is back, baby, back, baby, back.
If you want the best breakfast or lunch in the Twin Lakes area, then you've got to come to the Old Time Restaurant. Voted the best breakfast and lunch for 2011, the Old Time Restaurant not only gives you the Southern hospitality right when you walk in the door, they also offer scrumptious breakfast options to curb that early morning appetite. Or stop in later in the day for a tasty sandwich, salad, or a daily special. If a sweet tooth is your guilty pleasure, you can't go wrong with the Pie Lady cooking out over 30 different types of pies size. That's the Old Time Restaurant located on the square in Mountain Home.
Why would I recommend Hospice of the Ozarks? Because I know the people that work there, I know their hearts, and I know that their desire is to help people with the suffering and the anxiety and the things that can come with either terminal diagnosis or a terminal condition. We want them to have a peace of heart and to have a comfort and to know that someone's there to help them through that so they can enjoy the time that they have.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detailed services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Do you know where your money goes when you give to charity? At the Salvation Army, 85 cents of every dollar stays to help those in need in our local community. Hi, I'm Captain Spaulding. The money we raise help people in the surrounding 5 counties, including Baxter, Marion, Sharp, Izzard, and Fulton. You can help by donating your unwanted items and by shopping at the Salvation Army store. Those in need get assistance with rent, utilities, sending kids to camp, and many other things. When it comes to this charity, the Salvation Army always helps those in our community.
$722 and more with Bull Shoals Lakeview Rotary Club. Ladies, welcome.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
Come on, Scooter. Give me a whoop whoop.
The best kept secret, Bull Shoals Lakeview.
Whoop, whoop. Oh. One of them.
One of them.
All right.
So,
first, Dale, you have to say hello to all my residents. They're all watching.
Hello,
Good morning, Carefree Living.
Carefree Living.
Save me some breakfast.
$1 fine at Rotary Wednesday.
I will pay for that.
There's a fine for that?
Yeah, well, it's a fun fine.
Well, we're giving a promotion, so.
Yeah.
So.
Those are brag bugs, you know.
There you
They
go.
got lots to brag about.
Would a certain senator be watching today?
I don't know. He's been pretty busy lately. He's going to be in Carefree today, so he'll be at work today. Yeah, he'll be at his real job.
Wow, did you hear that?
He has a real job.
He has 2 real jobs.
I got to tell you the funniest story. You've heard this probably a million times. I needed to talk to Scott Flippo, but it was during session. So I got on Facebook and I tagged everybody I knew in Little Rock. And by 11:30, dang it, Dale! I had 93 people telling me to call you today.
like he sent out a search party via Facebook. Funny. It was hilarious.
Nothing like getting him riled up. It's hilarious. So
and actually, Scott's he's actually a sponsor of the Hillbilly Chili Cook-Off.
Is he going to be cooking chili?
No, but he's a sponsor as a senator.
And our sponsors are one of the biggest parts of our fundraiser. We could not do it without our sponsors. Every year we have the support of the community and those here in Baxter County. We do support our Rotary Club is Bull Shoals Lakeview Rotary Club, and our service area is from Flippin School to Midway. So we're in Baxter County. We give scholarships to Marion County and Baxter County students too. So we're blessed to have the support of both counties. So.
That's good.
Yes.
But we're here today.
Ta-da-ta-da!
Today to talk about our 23rd annual Hillbilly Chili Cook-Off, and it's coming up this coming Saturday. Not tomorrow, but next week, the 20th. And we are wanting to invite everyone to come out. This is a huge event. It's our second fundraiser. Teddie, talk about our first fundraiser that we do.
Pancake Day.
She was chairman over that.
When was that?
Which in May.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You were gone because you were going to come. You did tell me that. This year, maybe. Pancake Day actually supports our scholarships. That fundraiser alone allows us to give annually. To date, our club has given over $500,000 in scholarships to students in our area. That's Flippin and Mountain Homeschool. It's amazing when you look at that number and you think of the impact that you've had. And the impact is, I mean, even vocational scholarships, if somebody needs welding
and ongoing too.
Yes, and ongoing continuing education. We've had single mothers come through who want to go back to school, and we've helped them quite a bit. But we have a slew of service projects that Trieneke's fundraiser supports. Our focus is on Flippin School because that's in our main area, and we help with the Big Brother Big Sister program. What
is that? I've not heard of that. Tell me about that one.
The Big Brother Big Sister program is where they take students from the high school and they kind of mentor or do a Big Brother Big Sister companion with an elementary student.
A mentoring program?
Yes. And
now, are the students just chosen at random, or is this a special needs, or is there a focus from the brother or sister to the
I think
student?
It's just an in-school program. Just to help teach the older students about mentorship and the importance of role modeling, and also to teach the younger kids, that the older kids they're kind of cool, and you can look up to things and learn things from them. We do a dictionary program, which Becky Sanders just finished at Flippin School. Every year we give a third grader a dictionary
with their name on it, and they're very proud of that.
They are. It was kind of funny. They all wanted to take their dictionaries home, and the teachers are like, "No, we're going to use those to study for something this week." We have an Interact program. And this month, October is actually an exciting month for our club because we send high school students to RILA. RILA is one of the most amazing programs I think our club does. It's a Rotary Youth Leadership Academy Association camp.
It's like ropes and camp leadership.
Trieneke and I went, and we were chaperones one year.
We went,
and it's amazing. And, if you want to see,
I'm not a
hope
teenager
in our
anymore.
youth. Yes,
I realized that.
But she hung. She did well.
I hung in there.
You know what? Sometimes the youth in our country get such a bad name, and especially when you're looking at teenagers, and all you see is positive and encouraging.
It was wonderful
and uplifting.
But now let me interject. The reason is because people like you in Rotary, are stepping out to make the difference.
Right. We have to build that next generation up. And we have to motivate them and teach them morals and service. That's one thing I love about Rotary. Our motto is service above self. That's our motto.
And those young people, some of them, several years we drove them to, it's in Oklahoma. No, I can't remember the Tahlequah, Oklahoma. Oklahoma is where the camp is. And they'll be kind of, some of them are a little bit quiet, not so outgoing, and just yakking among each other. And then coming back and picking them up and driving home, they are so on fire. And it makes a tremendous difference in them. They do take up leadership roles in the school the next year, and normally it's for 11th and 12th graders. I don't know this year if we sent any 10th graders. We sent 5 kids this year. It's, I believe, $350 each for each young person to go, and we put that in our budget. And this is part of what Hillbilly Chili Cook-Off does, raising funds for these things that we support. We support the fireworks, the 4th of July, Bull Shoals boat dock. Bull Shoals has a huge fireworks display. We always help with that. We help with our Bull Shoals volunteer library. We give scholarships, for the ones you talked about. Some of the money does go to scholarships from ours also. So,
I'll tell you a quick story. When you invest in a student, and I'm thinking 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th grade, the intermediate grades, they're already developing an interest in something. When I was 10 years old, and Scooter's heard this so many times, he's going to say, he's going to tell that story again. When I was 10 years old, 1968, I was a member of the largest Southern Baptist church in the state of Illinois by attendance, and I wanted to run the sound.
Wow.
And I did.
Already
at 10 years old.
At 10.
They let me do it because you think he can handle it? I think he can handle it.
Wow.
Of course, back then it was a 6-channel Shure vocal matter. It didn't matter. I mean, you could put the whole thing right here on the desk. I still do it to this day. 50 years later.
That's amazing.
And it developed that interest. My brother's got into that. My brother's on the Grammy nominating committee. He's worked with George Harrison, for Pete's sake, all because of that church allowing us to do that.
Well, you had adults who encouraged you, and that's what's important.
The whole point.
Yeah. One of my favorite things about our club is we actually encompass the encouragement and growth of children from birth to graduating college. And the way we do that is one of our programs is we have a Books for Babes, which is a partnership for the Imagination Library. So, and when we added that, we kind of all realized, wow, we are helping kids from the time they're born to the time they graduate college. Right. That's pretty amazing for a little club in Bull Shoals, Lakeview, Arkansas.
But just investing 30 minutes of listening to that student on what their interests are, uninterrupted, and you asking questions is more than giving them a $20 bill.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. Right. But let's talk about Hillbilly Chili Cook-Off, because that's our next big one. We've got some great sponsors, as Trieneke said.
Go ahead.
You need time.
Let's take about another minute and a half and we'll take a break. About 90,
okay.
Yeah, about 90 seconds to take that break.
BRMC is one of our big sponsors. Gaston's, of course.
Every year.
Beam Realty. Hearts. 178 Club is going to... they always provide great chili for us. Arvest Bank, PGW. We already mentioned Scott. Baxter Bulletin. Get out of here.
2 new sponsors this year are the Bull Shoals Boat Dock, who's going to be over our boat show, and we're looking forward to that. And then also Brad's Home Entertainment.
Good.
He's bringing over some of his Traeger grills and going to be giving out some samples and just letting people know what that's about. And
Sign-Tech. I don't know what our club would do without Terry Parkey.
I know. Terry does all of our signage and puts them up, and we're just so thankful for him. But I don't want to forget anyone. KTLO, of course, we couldn't do it. And, number one.
I guarantee Tim Tibbs going to be out there cooking chili.
Oh, you know it. And the state park, of course, we couldn't have it at a more beautiful place. It's held up at the upper park of the state park there, right as you go across the dam.
And Kirby.
And Kirby Funeral Home. Bull Shoals Family Dental, and of course Carefree Living is a sponsor, and we were thankful for them. We do use their facilities to keep some of our things. So, there you go. And then one of the big parts of our event, which we would not be able to do if we couldn't rent things, Jackson Rental provides all of our chairs and tables and the post pounders and generators, and they're an awesome sponsor for us, so we thank them.
With that, we're going to grab a quick break and be right back. Scooter?
Thank you.
So there I was, naked as a jaybird in the shower with soap in my hair and eyes when I lost water pressure down to a dribble. I immediately grabbed my towel and dialed up Jake at JM Sales and Pump Service. Jake came right over and fixed my water pressure. Now I can take my showers with confidence. Just call Jake.
For all your sales and pump needs, just call Jake at JM Sales and Pump Service, 870-431-5445. He offers high-quality stay-right product.
Neema's Pizza in Gassville, Arkansas is your home for national and international award-winning pizza. Neema's Pizza offers artisan-made award-winning pizza with only the freshest and finest of ingredients. Each pizza is made from scratch and hand-tossed at the time you place your order. And also check out their calzone strombolis, an oven-baked folded pizza stuffed with your choice of meat. Sauce can be on the side or included inside at your request. Neema's Pizza in Gassville, Arkansas, your home for award-winning pizza.
You've tried medications just cover up the pain, and you've tried dieting to help lose weight. Before you try something drastic like surgery to get rid of the numbness and tingling, why don't you try a better approach to health? Hi, I'm Dr. Charles Osgood, and at Mountain Home Family Chiropractic, we heal the whole person the natural way.
At Mountain Home Family Chiropractic, we take a hands-on approach to chiropractic care, massage therapy, and nutritional counseling. Our 20 years of service has led to successful results.
When I come in to see Dr. Osgood, Sometimes after one adjustment, I have immediate relief. Sometimes it takes 4 or 5 adjustments.
I recommend Mountain Home Family Chiropractic because it really works and keeps me pain-free.
Mountain Home Family Chiropractic supports the community by donating to Mountain Home Food Basket and the Lions Club. Request an appointment with us today at Mountain Home Family Chiropractic. Excellence for your body and frame alignment.
Do you ever feel like your butt's dragging and you could really use a lift? Ozark Diesel Off-Road. Ozark Diesel Off-Road has been installing lifts for over 25 years. They specialize in all your off-road vehicle needs, from general repairs such as engine diagnostics, clutch and brake repair, to custom fabrication like axle gears and lockers, leveling and suspension kits, and everything in between. So if your vehicle could really use a lift, head to Ozark Diesel Off-Road, located at 5051 Highway 62 East, or give them a call at 870-425-LIFT. $7:36, continuing our discussion with Shoals Lakeview Rotary. So ladies, keep it going. We're doing good.
Okay, well, I just wanted to invite everyone to come. I think everyone knows about Hillbilly Chili Cook-Off, but we still have new people coming into the community. It is a huge event. We have 2,500 to 3,000 people come through there every year. It's from 10 o'clock in the morning until, we have 3:30 on our posters, but really it's over about 4. We have arts and craft vendors, food vendors, of course, chili tasting. That is the main event, is the cooks that compete in the contest. And then we have, we also, as a Rotary Club, sell bowls of chili if you want more than just a sample.
Or chili dogs.
And chili dogs, and we grill those.
Chili dog in this hand
and we
chili
grill
over
those,
here.
so they're good, they're good.
I love chili.
This is a family event. We've worked very hard to make it a family event. We have things for young people to do. We've got the bounce house again this year, different games. We have a face painter, Meg Simons, and her group paints the faces for kids, and much, much more. We will have live music. We will have karaoke contest. The main thing, one of the sponsors that we have is Harps, and several of our members are working very diligently to give you the opportunity to possibly win a $1,000 shopping spree.
I'm gonna have to bring you by some tickets.
We should have.
I forgot that Bill Self is going to be. I'm sorry, Bill. I know you're going to be
Bill's
disappointed.
gonna get
He is.
But we
Now,
have-
you know what? He's going to be here probably in like 5 minutes after we leave to sell you
Selling
tickets.
You know, and Harps does this every year.
Every
They do
year.
it
Because I know
every year.
I've been to a number of these Hillbilly Chili Cook-Offs, and everybody's looking forward to this.
We do
Harps
that at 3:30.
raffle. Yeah.
See, at 3:30, that's the last thing we do, and usually we have Gastons come up and draw the winning ticket. And
Yeah.
it's been so neat the way it's worked out. One year it was a little lady from Lakeview, a retiree. Last year it was the lady that, Flip, and I can't remember her name now, I'm so sorry, that runs the Yellow House on the square.
Oh, yeah.
And then the year before that, there was a young man in Lakeview that had several kids, and he won it. You know, so it's just an awesome thing. But the tickets are $3 a piece, or 4 for 10. So that's a good deal.
Pretty good odds.
That's
Could
a good
you spend
deal.
$10 for $1,000 of
bet.
groceries? Heck
And
yeah.
you don't have to be there. So
That's better
I
odds
hope,
than what I saw in Vegas.
Yeah.
I hope you'll come and try to get some of those tickets.
And the reason we can do that is because we have such great support in our
Yes.
community.
Yes.
Not just our club. You know, Shoals Lakeview Rotary Club really couldn't exist without support. It's a
Right.
partnership.
That's right.
You know, and that's what's great about our area is we have such a great partnership.
Yeah. We're
with,
giving
with each other. We are a very giving
community. I
from
forgot
Mountain Home to
almost
Yellville. Yeah.
what draws folks to events, and I think today something's going on at Farm Bureau, is the KTLO Treasure Chest.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
it will be there from 11 until 1. So you'll have to come and try the key. You might win whatever they have in their
We've had
in
several
their chest.
winners.
Good.
Yeah. So
I don't
come
ever
and do
win.
that. Come do that. Admission is $3 a piece to come in. For children 12 and under, it's free. So bring your family. Bring your family and come. It's going to be a fun time.
One thing you need to do,
Uh-oh.
Pepper.
My dog?
Oh!
You know we have the cutest chili dog contest.
And you don't have to dress them up like a hot dog.
no.
Just dress them up.
cutest chili dog contest, Dale.
That's it. That's
yes.
it. You need to enter.
You can't enter with a photo. You got to bring Pepper.
It'd be no competition if I brought Pepper.
Well, back it up, Dale. Back it up.
Let me see if I can find a picture of my dog.
Yeah.
Pepper.
That'll be a fun thing to do.
And another thing we're going to do this year is a flash mob dance.
Really?
To Thriller.
Oh my goodness.
That was Vicky Fox's idea.
Yes.
We're so excited and looking forward to that.
Yes,
That's
Scooter is dancing. Okay, I expect you to be there at noon.
That was a dance? I thought he had something caught in his pants.
Oh my goodness. So, all of you who are into the flash mob dance scene, you need to be at the chili cook-off at noon. And when you hear the buzzer, we're just going to start
that
let it
right
go.
there, I mean, he's a winner.
Oh, that's your puppy? Oh, my. Oh, my.
You killed him.
You'll have to dress him up.
He's sleepy.
Dress him
Yeah,
up.
he doesn't win by default, buddy. You have to show up. And a big draw that has gotten more and more popular is our karaoke contest. We have some amazing karaoke singers in this area. I am telling you, it's the best entertainment that you can see. So we're going to have that for the latter half of the event, which is always awesome.
See, Dale, you can bring your dog, dress your dog up.
Yeah.
You get to eat all this wonderful chili, and then you can get up there and sing.
Yeah,
and make a fool of myself.
And pretty much run the rest of the crowd off.
There you go.
So if I run the rest of the crowd off, that means we do the karaoke first. That leaves me and my dog there, so he wins the prize.
No.
And a lot of chili.
One thing that I would like to encourage, we are getting quite a few vendors. We usually line the walkway up to the pavilion at the park there with our vendors, but we can always use more. If you are a crafter, or if you have a service that you provide, or if you're a nonprofit and you just want to get information out, this is a wonderful opportunity to meet with a lot of people and tell them about your products or sell your products. And
we always make room for the vendors. Cindy Stevens runs our vendor part. She is amazing. She has such a system lined out. And we have vendors who, when they're pulling out to leave, they're giving her their check for next year.
Yeah.
Because they want their spot. Because they love coming to, not just to the event, but just the feeling of the event, I think, is really nice.
It's a fun time, and we're very reasonable with
our fees. It almost sounds like
fees.
the county fair environment here.
It is, it is. We kept on trying to get the helicopter to land. We wanted so badly for the kids to be able to get in the helicopter. But
not a good spot.
It doesn't work where we are. We got too many trees and stuff, but we do have quite a few things for the kids, too. As far as the vendors, though, if you have anything you'd like to sell or you'd like to be a part of this event, please contact us. You can call Cindy Stevens. Her number is 431-5486, and she can get you lined up. And also, I guess on the next section we'll talk about the cooks, or should we talk about those a little bit now?
Oh, you can talk about that.
Yeah, let's take the time out.
Okay.
And we can talk about it after the break, too.
Come make some chili.
Yes. All right.
Or some salsa. We actually have chili or salsa contest. And what people don't understand is the home cooks, you bring your chili. Okay.
Nope.
The home cooks.
No, home style is judged. The home style is judged. The people's choice. They bring the
I'm
chili.
sorry, the people's choice.
People's
I'm not
choice.
the chili person.
Yeah.
People's choice, you bring the chili. Or your salsa. And when people come into the event and they pay their $3 to get in, they get a people's choice ticket. So people are going to vote, and you're going to have a little container to get your tickets in. You also get reimbursed.
Well, now
that,
what they will do, okay, this is how it happens.
The Taster's Choice tickets.
When you come in,
purchase.
your entry ticket gives you a People's Choice, and that's your choice, your vote for the best chili or the best salsa. And you'll put your People's Choice in after sampling everything. Then you'll choose which one you think is best. We also have ticket sales. Now, we sell these tickets for 50 cents a piece, and each ticket is good for a sample. So you go and give your ticket, and they'll give you a sample of their chili with a spoon and a little cup and everything, and you can taste all the different chilies.
Or salsa.
Yeah, or salsa. And what we will do is when you give the cook your ticket, it goes in a jar. In our Rotary Club, one of the ways we try to promote those coming in and cooking chili, because if we didn't have chili to sample, we wouldn't have an event.
Chili cook-off.
An event. So we reimburse them. You know, the customers pay 50 cents, and we reimburse the cooks 25 cents for each ticket.
We split that with the individual.
And I've sent out checks for $189. You know, it adds up. And I know one of our cooks, and I'm not going to mention names, makes like 30 or 40 gallon vats of chili.
And
the more,
come on, Timmy, give us a chance.
the more chili you make, though, the more
chili.
the more samples you'll be able to give out, and the more votes you possibly will get.
What you need is a prize to topple Tim Tibbs from King of Chili.
Well, you know, we've had some different winners.
Really?
Oh, every year.
Yes, we have.
Every year there's different winners.
We've had some good entries.
Wasn't he at Bomberfest one time? Didn't they have a chili cook-off at Bomberfest one year?
Did they?
He likes to cook. I mean, he's kind of a foodie. He really
that boy
likes
can
that.
make some chili too, and I've got to sample some that he's made and trying different avenues, and that boy can make some chili now.
Well, you guys need to bring something.
You know what? I think the TV station needs to have a cooking crew. You need to be there.
Why don't you get a booth and
represent our
Dale,
TV?
You line it out with Dale, and we'll make it work.
There you go. There you go. There you go. But we're always looking for cooks, and last minute even. But you know, we would prefer if you get a hold of us. Let us know. It's very, very
And they have
reasonable.
a lot of fun. We have a decorated booth contest, so they decorate the little areas. We've had like sock hop themed and Halloween themed and zombie themed.
It was funny.
Pretty awesome.
Time for a break.
All right, thank you.
Good time for that.
Yep, be right back.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the mountain home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Hello, I'm Charles Ferguson. Here at Mountain View Chevrolet, we still do business the old-fashioned way with honesty and integrity. And we have a good inventory of new Chevy cars, trucks, and SUVs from large to small. Our service department has all GM certified technicians, and our friendly salespeople are ready and eager to fit a car truck to your needs in a price range you can afford. We also have a lot full of pre-owned cars and trucks, program and new car trade-ins to choose from. So come see us at Mountain View Chevrolet.
With a large showroom of over 13,000 square feet, the Furniture Depot is your local choice for quality name brand furniture at prices anyone can afford. They carry a great selection of catnapper recliners, power recliners with lumbar support and lift chairs. Check out Furniture Depot's variety of living room and dining room sets in various styles and designs. And don't forget about their mattress gallery featuring Serta, Symbol mattresses, and adjustable beds. Family owned and operated, that's Furniture Depot, located in the Ozark Shopping Center in Mountain Home. $7.49, finishing out the week. Shoals Rotary, Shoals Lakeview Rotary Club.
Yeah.
A lot of things going on. So we need to talk about, what were we going to mention next?
I was going to talk more about the cooks and kind of give a little history about the Hillbilly Chili Cook-Off. Originally, it was a Chamber of Commerce event that was sponsored in Shoals, and our Rotary Club took it over. I can't remember just how many years ago. I've been doing it for about 5 now. And originally it was an Arkansas state competition.
Really?
Where people would come in from Oklahoma. We've had people from Iowa come down and compete, because if they win a contest, then they enter the national. Well, for the last several years before we discontinued it, we were having difficulty getting 10 cooks. And if there weren't 10 cooks, it didn't qualify. And we just made a decision.
Stipulation for the...
We made a decision, let's just go and do a local. And what we were doing is paying out like $1,500 in prize money, and they'd get in their little cars and drive away. So we decided we want to support our local people and give them the monies that we give out. And let me just talk about that.
Yep.
We have the 2 contests. We have the People's Choice, and it's the first, second, and third. Those are done by the votes of the folks that enter. The People's Choice first place is $200, second place $150, third place is $100, and that's pretty nice. Plus, they get reimbursed for those tickets, the samples, so that ends up being, worthwhile. The big event, of course, is a judge chili.
Yes.
Now, the judge chili is first place is $500, second place is $250, and third place is $100. So all of you cooks out there that everybody tells you your chili's the best, come and cook in the
contest.
It out.
Right.
Bring it on. I think you would.
How much does a person have to make?
Well, now for the judge chili, I think I think it's 2 quarts that have to be made at least.
It has to be prepared on site.
Because that is prepared on site. You can chop your things up if you want to, but it has to be cooked on site. Each cook provides their own tent, which would be, we have a huge tent that the Arkansas State Park puts up for us, like a circus tent. And each of the vendors have a tent on the back side of it where they have their cooking, their grills or their gas, whatever they're going to cook on, and their tables that they provide. But the judge has to be prepared there, and the cooks will be told, it's 11 o'clock, start your fires and get started. Then at 2 o'clock, they have to submit their sample, which we will give them a container to put it in unmarked. We know what number is what. And then they will be judged by our judges.
And it's like the secret society back there. The judges have this separate area, and they're all secluded back there.
It
and,
is really.
They have their palate cleansing items, and I mean, it's a pretty serious deal. Forrest Woods has been a judge for a long time. Scott's been a judge.
I can't name them all.
Yeah,
we might leave someone out.
Yeah,
so.
we love our judges. Yes.
We've been really blessed to have that, and we wouldn't be able to do it without Linda Preston and Linda Masters, who are our counters and keep track of everything.
Now, the People's Choice, you don't have to prepare on site. So you could make 5 gallons of chili at home.
You bring it with you. Your People's
and just
Choice.
bring it.
You
and
bring
then
it with
it.
you and have a source to heat it up. So,
So
start making your chili now. Start making big pots of it, and then you can compete in the thing. We make it as reasonable as we can. Our contests are $25 to be in the judge, $25 to be in the People's Choice, and I think even $15 for the salsa. And the winner for the salsa gets $75.
To get
so I mean, we try to make it fun, but we also want to make it beneficial too. And it does. As I said, it's a fundraiser.
You normally get enough, at least enough back to cover the cost of your ingredients, which is really kind of nice.
Yeah. So it's a break-even entity.
Yeah. Well, and plus you get bragging rights.
Oh yeah, and there's some that really brag.
Could you imagine, Scooter, if Pepper won the cutest chili dog contest?
You would never hear
at the Shoals Lakeview.
I couldn't imagine.
I mean, could you just imagine?
I want to go to hear the singing.
I'd have to have Pepper as a guest of my show.
Another awesome thing that we have is a car and boat show.
Really?
Oh, that's right.
Yes,
that's right.
And we have with being there at the state park, we have such a beautiful landscape to show off these gorgeous cars. The Corvette Club
come every year.
That's a big draw.
They're
have
awesome.
Beautiful, beautiful cars. And we have several boats that come. Shoals Boat Dock is going to sponsor the boats this year and bring some beautiful boats out.
Hodges Marine is going to bring some boats. So it's going to be a good boat show, too.
But we welcome all you beautiful car owners.
Yes.
Just come that morning. Bring your car, show it off.
Yeah,
please.
It'll be good. Well, I keep trying to get a hold of, I'd love for the VWers to come. I would love for the Chevy Club to come. And from what I understand, you all talk to each other. So hopefully you'll brag about it and come and be there. It's a fun day. Everyone enjoys themselves. There'll be no entry fee for you car owners.
Right.
We'll just let you come in free, no charge.
And we had some awesome. We had a little motorcycle club that came one year, and that was really
that was
nice.
Kind of fun
They were
too.
some really awesome
fun
looking bikes that came through.
You want to talk about the schedule a little bit, Missy?
How long does it take to plan this? And she giggles.
You know what's when I go to anywhere and I talk about our Rotary Club, it is a well-oiled machine. It really is, and that's not really anything Trieneke and I can take credit for, because this event was established just like Pancake Day. It was established and fine-tuned.
Right.
And it just kind of runs itself, and we just kind of step in. Now Trieneke has added some things, which the bounce house has been a big hit, and different ideas of layouts have been. You got to incorporate new ideas, obviously, with change, but I think tradition really helps a lot. By being steadfast and offering those two events every year, people expect it. They know Chili Cook-Off's coming in the fall. They know Pancake Day's coming in the spring.
The Pancake Day is like it's a social event. And I'm sure Mountain Home's Pancake Day is coming up also. And I mean, everybody comes and just sits and visits and has a good time. And this is a similar thing. Families come, and they bring their pets. We had one year, this lady brought, what were they? Her baby donkeys. She brought donkeys.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Trieneke starts probably in July.
Yeah,
is when we kind of start the end of
June,
summer.
Usually June, yeah.
We start reminding each other that Chili Cook-Off is coming.
Scooter, throw that flyer up back on screen. Just look at everything here. Arts and crafts vendors, food vendors, chili tasting, games, bounce house, much more. The car show.
Boat show.
The boat show.
This isn't just some little fundraiser in the park.
No,
I want
this
that
is
said
a
out there, 'cause I've been out there.
Event.
It is huge.
It is.
It's not one of them things that you're going to go walk through 10 minutes and leave.
Right.
They've got so much going on. You will be there for a while and having a ball.
You could spend the day.
It's awesome.
All the vendors, we have some awesome people that come as vendors with beautiful things. With jewelry, wind chimes, all kinds of things. And also, those that just want to tell about their events, their volunteer services, things like that. So it's just it's a good, we're all in such a big hurry all the time. We're all just so scheduled. I mean, I'm speaking about myself. To just have a day where we can just talk to people and walk and mosey around and see everything and enjoy a good bowl of chili or a hot dog and sample all the different things.
That's one of the best things, is especially the way that Cindy lays it out. When you come in, you just kind of
walk,
just kind of mosey down the vendor lane, and
then down in the grass.
Our vendors have been coming they're steadfast.
Yeah,
the wood carvers who come.
Oh my goodness!
It is amazing
beautiful,
the things that they make.
So
the damn knitters, they're always there with
and
their
she's
products.
not swearing. She's not swearing.
Bull Shoals DM. Isn't that great?
Final minute. Final thoughts.
All right. So, 10 o'clock opening ceremony
on Saturday.
We're going to open with a prayer October. And the pledge, and we go from there. Buy your Harps tickets. Come make some chili. Bring some cars if you're interested in coming. We do have a Facebook page. Hopefully, you can share that or share our event. And
sure, I'll do that.
Hopefully we can get you out there with Pepper.
There you go.
I'll try.
There you go. Do contact Cindy if you want to be a vendor at 431-5486. If you want to be a cook, you can call me, 404-2864. We have all the information on our website, which is www.bullshoalslakeviewrotaryclub.org. And if you'll pull that up on your computer, It shows Hillbilly Chili Cook-Off. Our forms are there and everything there. But thank you for letting us come and speak to you this morning. This is great.
See everybody on Monday. Have a great weekend.
Bye.